everybody, welcome to another episode of the Unturned podcast. I'm your host, Creepy Charles, and we're joined once again by Stats Wally.
I'm the first one now. Oh shit, I didn't expect that.
DeLeona.
Yo.
Flodo.
Fortnite Battle Pass.
And Trending Games is not here because he usually is never here. And we had a date, and he's just not here. This is the podcast episode. That's why all of our profiles are sus. And I made them do that just for this episode because it looks cool.
They're rather silly, you know, they wrote...
That was the first one. That was the first. Shout out to Der Ente for making those, also.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
shout out to
amazing.
Ente for making them. Just for context for my audio, if you hear music in the background, I'm sorry, it's just stupidity is happening. And I have no other day to record because I have finals, and I'm gonna just deal with that for the rest of the day.
If you hear gunshots in my audio, then I'm sorry too, because I'm back at my hometown now.
Yeah, same.
Okay. No, we all have issues that's going on around us. So this is probably gonna be just like a regular episode without technically a guest. The guest is the podcast, technically. It's not really a real guest. You guys are not real, the people that are in the audience.
They're not real.
You just are imaginations. And I think that's a fair case. So I think currently we can talk about a bunch of stuff that's happened with Unturned. I think we have not really talked about Unturned stuff because of our last guest. Generally, we've just talked about them and not really like stuff that's happened recently. I wanted to talk about this last week, but like we just never really had the chance. You guys know what I'm talking about? Make an assumption.
No.
Come on.
Not.
Kind of oblivious.
So last week there was a specific, I don't know what you call it. Is it a banner? A banner that was posted to the actual Unturned main page. And that banner was promoting the popular and now out released Blackout.
Yeah, that thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
you
make
guys,
music
you guys
for
just
that.
forget about that?
Yeah, I
make
did.
music for that.
Yeah. Well, we
Did
got a bunch of people to complain about it for a while. I think people are still complaining. I think it's gone now. I didn't see it when I played it recently.
I think the main reason why people complained about it is because they thought that little area, like the feature, was added just to promote Blackout, which would have been kind of sus, just a little bit, if that if Nelson added a whole feature just for Blackout. That would be kind of I mean, I'm like whatever, but I can see why people would get angry. But yeah, the feature didn't get added like just for Blackout. Nelson just tested it with Blackout. It will be used for like different announcements and like shouting stuff out, and for the map jam, for example, that was also something like that, something similar.
That's what I
when
was saying.
the map jam happened.
People were
when it
getting
was
upset.
when it was first introduced, it had there was a message which was sent to everyone for like a week. It was back before, I think it was just before the recoil update. It was tested, or no, it was shipped with the recoil update. And there was like a warning on the main menu saying, "Oh, this is a test, it doesn't mean anything." And then Blackout was the first time it was used. So Blackout wasn't a test, it had a test before, but Blackout was its first use.
Yeah, exactly. So I can see why people got angry at it initially, but yeah. I'm looking forward to Nelson actually to be fair, if it was just like a permanent Blackout ad, it would be
That'd be funny. That'd be really funny.
That'd be really funny.
I think that'd be really silly if it was just permanent. I understand
but it was silly. But yeah, as far as as we know, Nelson's just gonna be using that for shouting stuff he likes basically out.
Announcements, I would assume.
Yeah,
just
and
general announcements. And I wanted to tackle something that I really did see a lot of people levy against this as a whole. I mean, I didn't really have a problem with it. I think if it was permanent, then I would probably have a problem with it, but it wasn't permanent. It was just like a test, which doesn't matter. But I have to give credit to where credit is due. Blackout is really amazing, really good technically. Like, for most I know many people were complaining, saying, why didn't you promote any other servers that have been around for years? Well, most of those servers generally I can make those servers in under 3 minutes and basically have everything they have.
Wow.
So generally they're technology, because all of it's pretty public. I'm not saying like it's not hard to maintain or to even like keep up, but in generally speaking, I can make all their servers pretty quickly just by knowing the right people and being like, okay, this is what it is. Blackout, you can't really say that. If someone were to tell me they can recreate Blackout from the ground up, that's just insane. You are just dead wrong. Blackout is fundamentally such a like amazing game mode, kind of, that like it took a lot of work to make. And to be fair, you gotta show some credit to like where credit's due. That shit was hard to make. And I think it's fair that Nelson was able to promote a server that put that much effort into this game with almost maybe potentially no benefit whatsoever. That what P9 did was really a gamble, if anything. I mean, I talked to him privately about like the whole ordeal with Blackout, and he said that he's lost a lot of money on this project. That he's put a lot of money on this project, and I'm gonna take him at his face value because I mean it seems that way by the way that he wanted this to be made. So you can't really take that away. I mean you can criticize Blackout all you want. I mean I've been critical a little bit of Blackout and what it actually is, but to say that it was basically like this nothing and that it doesn't matter and like it's like the worst thing ever to be promoted, while literally like other servers don't put as much work into their server as a whole, then like I don't know what you're thinking in your mind. Like it's just insane, and you're just not a real one.
If you say that it's just Call of Duty and Unturned, like you don't see like the bigger picture of the entire thing, because there's more than just the thing is like the game mode itself, like the gameplay. Yes, I agree, that's pretty simple because Call of Duty is like the simplest shooter ever and they just recreated that, but it's not really about just the gameplay loop itself. I mean, it's also fun because it's like fast-paced Unturned PvP. Like I think that's literally the fastest Unturned PvP we've got right now. So yeah, that's the thing. But it's not even about the gameplay. It's also like about all the technology they've got in place. Like for example, the whole unlock system and how they've handled that with like databases and stuff. The like the menu itself even is impressive. Okay.
The shit that they created was expensive and was hard to
yeah,
do.
and it was expensive, and it's also impressive how many people like got together to work in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And
not,
the
that's
fact
not
that
insane,
it actually released, because look at how many projects are like in the planning phase, but they just never get finished. I know because I'm part of some of them myself. Okay.
There's a lot, yeah, I will agree. There is a lot of projects that have said that they're going to release or publicly made statements that they're going to release and never did. I'm looking at you, Arizona. But like at the same time, it's just like you can't talk smack to Blackout as a whole. Like it actually was prepared so much shit. They did so much, and they're bringing players back to the game that would not be playing the game right now. And I think that's something important to see out of Blackout, as opposed to just complaining that it even was promoted. Because I think that's stupid.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not saying that you cannot criticize it. Of course you can. Like the Uzi
Yeah.
was overpowered as shit, bro. What the hell was that? I'm glad it got nerfed.
Yeah, but I'm saying you can still criticize Blackout. I mean, I have in the past, but like I'm just saying
it
like,
has
you can't
issues,
really,
right? But you cannot say that it was effortless, bro.
yeah,
like,
you can't say it was effortless, and you can't say that like fundamentally other servers put as much work into Blackout as them. When literally I can probably make half of the server list right now, and it would not take it would take less than an hour. So, I mean, I'm just saying for specifically into that context.
Could keep pulling out like the monitors, like the fucking Iron Man, the Jarvis seed.
Yeah, no, it's because most servers go off of like don't have like any effort put into them, to be fair. Any PvP server that has like will usually have let's say like a kit system or like a shop. Those are pre-existing plugins. And then any roleplay server just straight up just goes off of gentleman agreements. Like, there's nothing stopping you from just joining in like a roleplay server and then playing through the entirety of Unturned normally.
Not gonna lie, RP servers also steal a lot of shit. Just
Yeah.
In
I still
other
get
words,
comments.
probably
I still
just
get comments
jealous.
every other day, like, "Oh, hey, can I use this mod on my? Oh, can I re-upload your mod to use on my server?" No,
Oh, listen,
I
like
still get that.
even those like the vehicles that Vichu made that didn't really took him that
The
much
water
time.
vehicle.
He's been telling me people have been actually like stealing his mods. Bro, it's half a sphere with a texture of a watermelon and it has 4 wheels, and you're stealing that mod to re-upload it, bro. You can just ask him on Discord if you wanna use someone's mods. You can probably just ask them. Like they've got that in the description. Ask me on Discord if you can use my stuff, and they probably will let you. They just wanna, just wanna make sure you're not profiting of it. For example.
Actually, I
I
think
think
there
main
was.
thing, yeah,
Go
main
ahead.
thing for me and my mods is you can use my mod, like use my mods on your server. Don't re-upload them in any way. Like, but
Yeah,
other than
because
that,
that's
do
that's
whatever the hell you want.
if you re-upload them, that's kind of stealing your
Yeah,
like the credit, isn't it?
yeah. If someone's using my mods, then that person using it absolutely has to download and subscribe to that mod.
For
And that
example,
includes everyone on the server with them.
for
Because
example,
that's just how it works.
you little guy, I see you. The guy who uploaded my music to Roblox without my permission. I see you. Okay, I see you, and I'm coming after you.
You
So
could just DMCA.
I could, but like I can't be bothered really.
Bother.
Eunice wants to speak.
here, hold
Are we
up, hold
gonna
up.
let him?
Before we go on to Among Us people, I want to say one more thing because this ties into
Among
this.
Us.
To
Yeah, this
And I
this
think
this episode is kind of like Among Us. It's like an emergency meeting.
listen,
where we just-
listen. Okay,
It's
the
us.
dev I'm bringing up is about to be tied in to like what you're saying. So basically, I think recently the last blog like update made by Molt was just released,
It's
and
here.
like not like 2 days ago, I think. Oh my god,
He's
Trident, leave right now.
Look at this
leave
man's
right now.
profile picture. Get
Listen,
out.
leave the call right now or change your
Bruh.
profile.
Change your
Change your
profile
profile picture or
What
leave.
questions do we
Change
have?
your profile.
Leave or
I'm the
change your
only one
profile right
confident
now.
enough to
Change
actually
your
go.
profile.
There's only
Change your
9
profile or
people.
leave. You're gonna
Nine
come in and you're gonna look
people.
like that.
There we go.
There we go. Good.
All 4 of you.
No, get out.
No,
There we
don't
go.
kick him out. I'm telling him change his profile picture.
Can you believe this, man? Look at how blue his profile
Look,
picture
yeah,
is.
he's
It's
blue.
like
Why are
purple,
you
it's
blue?
purple.
Look at the request list. It says Eunice and then like the title King of the SDG Forest.
Okay. Circle back what I was saying.
Screenshot that.
I think there's a new update to the EULA, and I think this was a big problem on like a couple servers. But I believe some servers were copying the actual like cosmetics that exist on the store page, and were like using them as mods on servers. So you could just like and selling those cosmetics as like items on the servers, which Molt clarified that the EULA has updated, so you can't do that without express permission from the person that made the original workshop item. I believe that's what it was, because that's what it seemed like it was, and I think it was really funny to think about that there's people selling other people's stockpile items and trying to profit off them on servers. It's so ridiculous to think about that that's actually happening, but like, oh my god, like that's so sad. I wonder if they're upselling it, but like 6%. I don't know. I just saw the message that Molt put. I could be reading it completely wrong, but like he did say something similar to that, and I think yeah, that was a bit funny to bring up. That also relates to like just items in general.
Also, speaking of the blog posts, can we talk about the no map with the custom game modes?
There is a new Horde mode. Map,
Oh yeah,
right?
Hold Map by
Yeah.
Renaton and Clue. I played it like a fucking week ago. It was pretty damn good.
Yeah.
There was
Yeah.
zombies and shit, and like we were shooting each other.
Yeah, there are zombies and shit. That should be in the Steam page for Unturned.
This is what hard mode should have been.
Well, it's kind of like deathmatch. That's how we played it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like deathmatch with zombies, really.
I burned Doug alive. during that match. It was quite fun.
I have not played it because I've been busy.
Because you're a loser.
But I've seen it, and I'm like, okay, that's.
I
cool.
haven't gotten the chance to play it on multiplayer yet, but one thing I really like is how there's guns from France, but they're remodeled.
Alright.
You can see the Hurstel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also, the Fusillade has a sexy model. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
flamethrower is pretty good.
There's, you know, the map would have been like 10 out of 10, but there's no AUG, so it's like whatever, bro. Whatever.
Yeah, now it's a 0 out of 10.
It's -2. Yeah. Do we take requests from the audience now, Cuckoo Charles?
We can bring up one person at a
Or
time.
Eunice.
do we wait?
Oh,
Yeah,
one-
Do it in order. Do it in order of hand raises. Don't be sus.
Yep.
Oh, Eunice was there.
So
Eunice.
who's next?
Hello.
Welcome, Eunice.
Hello.
Hello.
What
What we
want?
talk-
King.
PC.
What do you want to say, Eunice?
You wanted to say
Um,
something, right?
This audience isn't gonna work except like
Yeah,
Mega
okay,
Man.
listen. I'm all ears, Eunice. I'm all ears.
No, I'm okay. Wait. Like,
Move him
Well,
out of here.
yeah.
Move him out of here.
Yeah.
no.
Move
I'm
him
just
out of
saying.
here.
I don't know. Wait. Is this like? Is anyone allowed to be on this episode?
Move him
Yeah,
out of
that's
here.
all the
Move him
whole
out of
point of
here.
it.
Move him out of here.
No. It's just I'm asking you questions because look, there's currently 8 people who want to talk. Like, you guys really thought there was about to be like
Yeah,
60 people, like the entire
No,
server
I
would be
mean,
here. There's only 8 people, bro. Like,
Yeah,
Bro,
we-
Doesn't matter.
bro,
I'm still gonna talk
I'm
about Turn. This
grateful
is
for
like
the-
to be the podcast episode.
I'm grateful for
you guys
the
were
8
expecting
people.
like you guys were expecting
Okay,
podcast
Eunice.
to be
Alright,
like,
Eunice.
Eunice,
Alright,
like no
Eunice,
one,
if you
bro. Like,
want
I don't even know what the hell you guys
They're
are
Okay,
only
you've
talking about.
had your
No one.
5
Okay,
Literally
minutes.
fucking no one. Get the fuck out of here, man.
You've got your 5 minutes, bro. Get out of here.
We got 9 people in here. That's 9 more people than you will have on the Eddie podcast. I'm just saying.
God,
If you
good.
raise your hand again to come back, we're not answering. No, my
You
answer.
didn't have to do it like that.
All right. No, I want to invite Darente. How do I do that?
Yeah, he made the icons that we're using, so.
How do I invite
Bring him
Darente?
up to the stage.
Yeah,
Bring him up to the stage.
I'm the gate guy.
Hello.
Hello.
My name is
Hi.
Durante.
Darente.
So I want to ask about the preview branch for Unturned. What do you guys think of the ADS speeds?
Wait, in down side speeds?
Yeah,
Were they-
and speeds.
Were
Yeah,
they
they're
What the
basically-
hell is a preview branch?
buffed
Okay,
or
so-
decreased?
No. Okay, so basically they're more customizable. Back then it was instant. To answer your question, Lily, it's basically you go into Unturned beta and then
He doesn't
I
know.
only play
who doesn't
Unturned.
know?
He knows what a preview bench is. Okay.
I know
Okay.
preview branches.
Okay, but basically, how do you guys feel about this change? The
Haven't seen
time to aim is now 0.2, and if you use a drum, it's like multiplied by 1.25.
I mean, it's
Could you-
just slower now. Like,
Could
we're
you
gonna
make
get
it
to the
just-
point where it
could
takes
you
like
make
a
So
it-
wait. If you use a drum mag, it's longer now, right?
Yes. But
Okay, that's
also,
interesting. I like that.
look,
Could
Also, when you aim in, when you start aiming in, the accuracy gets gradually better. You can shoot while aiming, and it wouldn't be as.
Oh,
good
okay,
as-
that's
You
Oh,
could
that's-
shoot
that's
while
good.
aiming. You could shoot
Yeah.
while aiming. That's
wait,
crazy.
as
Yeah,
time has
that's
gone on,
good.
wait, as time
you
goes
in,
on,
like theoretically, if you can adjust this aim down side speed, could you make it last like a while? Like it'd be
Yes, you
like a full
can.
minute.
I tested it out. Yeah, you can.
Oh minute.
so wait.
That'd be cool.
So wait, you're telling me that if I just like stand still and just keep aiming, it'll slowly get more and better accuracy?
Yes.
That's
No,
stupid.
no.
Is this
no,
like-
I meant to
No,
like.
no.
I meant to like. Okay. So
During
when
the
you start
animation,
aiming
you can
Yeah,
shoot
this
during
is
the
the
animation, and it gets better progressively during the animation. Is that
Is
what you
this,
meant,
is
The
this linear
animation or
or
accuracy?
no? Is this
Not-
linear?
Charlie?
Is this linear or increase like for the
linear. That's where
How,
it's
is it linear or is it hyperbolic, bro?
It's
Oh, fuck,
linear.
I'm so sorry.
Or maybe it's exponential. Oh, I did math.
You
Listen,
sound like a certain YouTuber right
So
now.
wait,
What
let
the
me get
fuck
this
is
straight.
it?
So let me get this straight. If you are aiming down sights for a long period of time, the accuracy will continuously go
Oh.
higher.
No. During the
Well,
animation,
during
What
the-
animation
okay.
of zooming in?
of zooming in. Yeah, during the animation, it gets
So you
like
mean just
progressively
aiming?
better.
So you mean just aiming in general?
Yeah, but you can shoot during like while ADSing basically.
Oh, you
While
can
the
shoot
animation.
while
Yeah.
in between. Okay.
Yeah.
I now I
That's
get what
cool.
you mean. Okay, I was like
Well,
confused.
okay.
So I'm still sort of
Mhm.
confused because that does worry me if we're gonna go down the path of like if you just stand there for a minute, your accuracies become like pinpoint
I-
accuracy. You're throwing
Oh,
like
no, no,
needles.
no,
I
to,
don't.
like,
I
exact-
don't think. I don't think that's
Nah,
the
that's
case.
not the good.
That's what that's what I was
happen.
concerned about. That's what I was saying because we're gonna go
Yeah,
to that
that'd
like
be stupid.
yeah
That would
that's
be
because
fucking stupid.
you know what's funny? I brought that up. I only said that because in relation to Team Fortress 2 right now, because people are complaining about Sniper. People are always gonna be complaining about Sniper, and people saying to fix him, right? Because he's like kind of broken because of headshots.
Yeah.
And then people specifically point out the fact that he should just be like
Just don't get hit. Just don't
exactly.
get
Hold
hit.
up, but let me finish this
That's
point.
true.
Let me finish this point. People were pointing out specifically that he shouldn't not be able to headshot, and that he should be like just like play as a sniper and like be like sitting in the back forever, right? Which is stupid because
Right.
if someone just sits longer than another
dumb.
sniper, they're able to just like counter everything that they can do in every scenario, which is dumb. And that's what I was like bringing up. If that was the case, I was gonna point out the
No,
Team
that
Fortress
would
2
be
case,
stupid.
which is stupid.
That would be
Okay.
stupid because it just wouldn't work for like how Unturned PvP works. It
and
just
also it'd
would
just
not
be annoying.
fit in.
Like I
Yeah.
imagine like a guy sitting in a corner for 5 minutes straight and like cross maps you, and by like because he sat there for 5 minutes zooming in. Like that's what I was saying.
To one doorway, 5 kilometers away,
Yeah, that's what
One
I'm saying.
doorway.
Like it's just
One
dumb.
doorway.
with
One
nothing but a
doorway.
Chris character.
Yeah.
Dude, I played Russia. The Chris Craig is kind of mid.
What?
That's
Okay,
just hammer.
so what else I wanted to bring up? Right.
What-
So, you know the Unturned rig, right? Dilly has probably experienced it.
The
brick?
what?
What?
Yeah, the Unturned rig, basically.
The rig.
Oh yeah, you on
Oh, the
Twitter you
rig.
announced that you made
Player
it
model.
better.
Yeah. Advertise now. This is what
I'm
this
advertising-
episode is
yeah,
gonna be.
Look, you know the map merger? That was basically the reason why I made it. Because basically a bunch of Korean guys made their own version and they were like, yeah, we're gonna sell it. So yeah, fuck you.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Yeah, but so basically
Fighting capitalism. That's cool. That's cool. I support that.
Yeah. So I went to like, okay, this is so fucking stupid. It's also for V models only, so I'm gonna make a full body rig that is like free.
Wait, does
You
that
wanted
mean
to sell it and you made it and you like you like give it for free.
That was Diddley's plan, not mine.
That's
Yeah,
kind of
does
based.
that mean like does that mean unturned like VTuber models will be possible?
They
No,
already
they're
are.
They already are.
Do you want me?
Brainstorm.
Okay. Like, I'll do it after this
So
episode.
okay.
I'll make one.
Base.
Of my
what?
character.
You know what? I want to see Stas's player model.
No,
as a
mine
VTuber
would be,
model.
bro. Mine would be 2D. Stop degrading me into your unturned models, bro.
Dude, you fuck you.
Have you seen me on the merch, bro? I look off the perk.
Yeah. Also on the
Yeah,
preview.
okay,
right?
buy the unturned merch.
Yeah,
Buy the
speaking
Unturned merch.
of, speaking
I agree.
of. Yeah,
Hey, but-
we're not beginning the merch discussion again. We're not.
Buy
I'm
the
not going
merch.
back
Just
to
buy
that.
the merchandise. There's no discussion. Just
Do
buy
not buy the unturned merch. If you do
I,
not,
Dude,
you will
I'm
that's
not
what we
it.
buy.
This guy.
Dude, I'm wearing Unturned podcast merch right now. It's
And
gonna be-
Diddley can say that it's pretty good. Correct.
It's
Yeah.
it's pretty good, yeah.
So anyways,
Yo,
why
okay.
this hoodie?
How much have you paid him this time?
Let's
Nothing.
let's Flodo speak. I want to hear.
Right, so-
No.
There's a
Fuck
minor
you,
change.
Diddley.
Alright, so in the preview branch, they also changed the crosshair and
Yeah.
the way you aim, because like after the recoil changes, like you would notice that your arms kind of wobble a little bit when you aim, and now that's totally gone. Like
Oh,
it's a much snappier and
Oh, that's my biggest issue right now. It feels unnatural.
yeah.
Who's pushing for all these changes to the gunplay?
I don't
Man.
know who's.
Whoever's
Yeah,
pushing for all
man.
these gun changes are like
See,
ecstatic.
Unturned,
I'm all in for like
Me.
more customization and just allowing people to mod more stuff in. So if you can change the ADS time now, that's kind of based. Especially if look. With the drum mags, I really like the fact that now if you have a drum mag, it takes you like more time to ADS because it's a very interesting way to like balance them out. I don't like the way Arid did it, like with extended mags, because on Arid, once you get an extended mag, you probably are not gonna even use it because it lowers your accuracy. Like the bigger the mag is, the worse the accuracy is. So I kind of don't like that. But with the ADS time, it's kind of good because, well, it's like if you have an extended mag and you need to ADS, like earlier, for example, it's a thing you can play around, is what I'm saying, because you cannot really play around having like less accuracy. Your gun is just less accurate. I could see it working for like more recoil because you just need like more recoil control, but it wouldn't really make sense. So like you can play around having more ADS time, is what I'm saying. So yeah, using drum mags, you get more ammo, but you need like
Yeah.
arguably you need more skill to use the gun somewhat.
Yeah,
All right.
Also, real quick, what do you guys think of movement inaccuracy? Would that be cool in Unturned?
No,
Not
no,
Honestly, no.
hell no, no.
Jumping in Unturned feels like I'm playing Castlevania.
I want
Shut the
Unturned to
fuck
feel
up.
like I'm playing like a game that's free, like actually like playing the game that's free, like freely movement. I don't want to be
Listen,
restricted
listen,
to like
listen.
a fucking Modern Warfare type of style. Like that's just
Right.
stupid.
No.
Okay?
If your accuracy lowered while you're moving, that's Tarkov, and Tarkov is a nerd game for nerd people. So no.
Yeah, no. I feel like
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
changing the gunplay to be more than just point
Fistful of
click.
Fistful of frags?
Shut up.
True.
Fistful of frags.
Changing the
Fistful of
gunplay
frags
to be
is
more than
goofy as fuck,
just
though.
like point
Okay,
click and stuff like that is a lot better. But then I also don't feel like we should go into the like we shouldn't like tread close to whatever Tarkov or like Armor 3 has.
I feel like
with
if you get,
gunplay.
yeah,
Don't make it a realistic game because it's not a
it's not a
realistic game.
realistic
It's a
game.
it's a game about blocks shooting each other with blocky guns.
And blocky zombies.
Yeah, and I feel
Let's
like,
take like
and also
And
hold up.
blocky animals running on walls.
Yeah, when are we getting running on walls, Nelson? We have to
Yeah.
ask him on the
Yeah,
podcast.
Here's something. It's just like when you're getting rid of like
Polaris,
things.
actually.
When you're getting rid of things that like necessarily are been part of the game for so long and make the game so fun and different from other games, and you're like starting to degrade that slowly, it just makes it like I just feel more sad. As someone who's been playing this game for so long, I can say that the movement has just been the funnest thing ever. I mean, I like the movement update. I didn't like it originally because it was sus, but then I got used to it and it was pretty fun. But like making the movement more free instead of more restricting is good. And I don't really like that potentially we could be moving in a more restrictive kind of like movement for the game because I think that's just sus.
What you suggested would make the combat slower, and that's a pee pee poo poo nerdy thing to do. So no, that's my official statement.
Right, I overstayed my welcome here.
Said to
Goodbye.
his task.
I think I'm not kind of sense. It's like yeah, like it takes like 2 seconds to like die in the game, and like it could be just like a complete fuck up on your part because you died, and I think that's funny too. It also has its downsides. But also, I mean,
Alright,
I
hear
like
me
free
out.
movement.
Hear me
I
out.
like free
Hear
movement.
me out.
Yeah.
Hear me out. Okay, gunplay is fine. We need to rework melee.
Yeah, can we do
Yes,
that? Whoever's pushing
This
for
guy.
Just
Dude.
completely ditch whatever changes in the works for gunplay. We don't care. It's perfectly fine. No matter
Don't
what.
care.
Okay,
Don't
here's
care.
the thing. No matter what he changes, people are still just gonna laze with the Maple Strike. Like
Yeah.
nothing's
I'm
gonna
not gonna-
nothing's gonna.
I'm not
change.
gonna sugarcoat
it.
Well, yeah, I
And
honestly
so,
think
you know,
hold up.
Melee weapons.
I agree with Diddley. Like this whole like yeah, good thing you're doing this to like guns and stuff, but like there's been weapons in Unturned that have been not touched for like years, and that's specifically just melee weapons in general. Like when are we gonna get a melee update? Like at all? Like melee is such a like an underused thing, and I think it could be more fun if it was more like 4.0's kind of like melee system. Like I know Nelson, you're moving stuff like from back and forth to the game. So I think you potentially would be interested in moving the melee system to Unturned, but I don't know if that's possible in the engine. I don't know. I'm not a game developer. I'm just I'm a game
Probably
designer.
is, but it would mean a lot of recoding because everything in Unturned is pretty hard coded.
Mhm.
That's what I
The
think too, but at the
bayonet.
same time, like, I mean, he's uprooted
I
stuff
mean,
beforehand. If we're gonna get into that topic,
listen, we say
Yeah.
that everything's hard coded, but like the movement update,
Yeah,
like big changes are possible.
yeah,
Mhm.
they are just gonna take quite a while. I
Yeah, quite
think.
some while.
All
I
right.
think that one way to fix melee would be if instead of, because I think how it works right now is when you swing a melee weapon, it like spawns an invisible bullet in front of you, and that's also how TF2 treats it. But in TF2, the melee hitbox and the shooting hitbox are two separate things because, uh, maybe if you didn't know, for TF2 there is like something called a bounding box, which is like a big box around the player, which is mainly used for like detecting collision with the map itself. But the melee system uses that for hit registration. Uh, in Unturned, I don't think that would have worked. It's just too clunky. No, the movement in Unturned is just something else. And I think that one way to fix it is instead of like the melee spawning like a bullet in front of you, it could be like the entire swing. So if you, I think I talked about this
So like
before.
four opponent, exactly like four. That's four.
Yeah, exactly. So if you like swing a katana, like there is a whole like a hurt box, basically. And yeah, and maybe the alternative attack could have like a smaller hurt box, but then it dealt more damage, for example.
Mhm.
Kind of like in Minecraft, when you have like when you do like a normal attack with a sword, you've got like the sweeping edge. You can target many enemies at once, and if you do like a critical attack, you can only target one enemy, but you deal more damage.
We get it. We get it. We
I
get
think.
it. Yeah. I know. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
four. No one else can do it. All right. Let's bring up our next
yeah.
guest. That's on the waiting list because we
All right. Up for is next. Hello, welcome. What
Hey
brings you
people,
here?
what's going on?
What brings you here?
Oh, just the state of the video content, that's all.
was that it?
Actually, there's more to it. How do I say this?
Yeah.
The
What?
video content scene on our end is dead.
It
Mhm.
it kind of died again, I think.
Yeah, it's dead.
Actually, I feel like quite the contrary. I feel like I've been seeing a few more videos on Unturned.
It's constantly like resurrecting and dying. I think that's what's happening.
Yeah, how do I say this? But
It's like a sine wave.
in terms of content, do you feel like there's any variety other than, well, all just base raid A, base raid B, the Zerg rushing from Z-Man?
I think
Other than that, I don't feel like much is there.
I think right now, I think if you look at go look at Unturned like new, there's a couple of people like, but they're really small. There is content that's like not like the generic content, and they're like really small, like just YouTubers making content on Unturned. But they do go on and off.
I think I made that one cans.wave video. There's that.
So yeah, we've got two people who self-promoted now. Okay.
Alright.
I will not chill anymore. Don't watch it. It's shit.
All right, Kuka, this is the first episode you're gonna have to edit because you're gonna have to edit
Right.
out the self
All the
promotion.
promotions.
No, I don't care. Well, I mean, on
Beware
the
of the
topic
eternal
of content, for Unturned, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, it's died over and over again, and it's come back slowly, but it's like, again, it's just like smaller YouTubers that make non-generic content.
Yeah.
I mean, the other day I was watching this one YouTuber. I don't remember his name, but he was like making pretty fun content. I'm like, man, I like this actually. But he had like 180 subs or something like that for Unturned, and it was like, okay. I think the best thing we could potentially do is just like, if we weren't so divided, we probably could just like
This community cannibalizes itself constantly. I
just
get
when it
that.
comes to the content creators, it's not really like in like other communities. It's just the content creation scene because there's no real collaboration that really happens at all.
Yeah, everybody's got their little clique, if
Yeah.
I were to say so.
I
Yeah,
think
so
someone might have already noticed that problem and they've kind of have a solution, but I won't say much for now.
I think right now it's like I mean like we're all divided. It's so it's not gonna really work that well.
The
So-
unturned political compass, bro.
For real.
Jeez.
No, the content creation scene is just divided among its content creators, and that's why like we're never gonna get really big unless that changes. So
Yeah, we're gonna have to work together. Yeah.
You see, I wanted to like
Maybe we could get a few people. Oh, sorry. You were gonna say?
you Kiko, you said that sentence, but all I heard is just the word among. Okay.
shut up.
I was thinking maybe we could probably try and use a few methods like machinima type content. Maybe
Machinima?
get a few people on board. Like teach our methods on how to make videos. Teach people how to edit. I mean, it could.
Turned YouTube school.
I mean, we do have some unturned animators. We
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's nice.
I think yeah,
Goofy.
it's just a matter of
Goofy.
like just putting everything to action rather than like
Goofy.
getting the skills because I think everybody has the skills to make this scene pretty good for content
Oh, yeah.
creation. But it's just right now everyone's just acting a bit sus.
By the way,
Goofy,
still
where is
waiting on
Tails?
Tales
Yeah,
of the Unturned Part 3.
Exactly. Where is it? Where is
Where's
it?
my Timothy?
All
best
right,
part-
get up for out of here. We gotta get the next kids.
I'm done. I'm done.
All right.
Get outta
Hey
here, get outta
guys, you guys are great.
here. Take care
Thank you.
bye.
How,
See
how
ya.
do I kick people?
and bring on our
Who's
next
evil?
imposter.
What's our next guest?
Funny you brought that up with like many people collaborating because there might be something in the works right now. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil anything
Don't-
because in
don't-
case
yeah.
it doesn't work
they're not
out,
gonna come
but
out anymore.
someone might be onto that and might be wanting to fix that issue. But okay, next person. Should we prioritize guests? should
No,
we?
just do an order. I don't care.
All right,
Do
Lil
order.
Cat King. Hello. Do you even have a mic?
I don't even think he has a mic.
mic.
Why is he coming up? We just have a mic. Bring him up. Bring him up. I want to hear.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello?
Thanks for your contribution.
Sure.
Is this
sure,
is this
sure.
what you're doing here?
Speaking Morse code by muting and unmuting microphone, and that's all we communicate.
Is this
Yeah.
Frog?
True.
can-
True.
he said-
True.
Dude,
He's actually saying
such
some
a
racist
statement.
I don't
shit.
think-
He's
I don't
actually
think
saying
that's-
some
Yeah,
racist
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
and you're agreeing.
Yeah, I don't know about that
I
one.
can't believe this.
I don't really know about that one. That was a bit odd.
Hmm.
That was a bit sus.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right. Well, thank you for your contribution.
Yeah.
Please don't ever come back.
Don't come back.
Damn! Alright.
Damn.
Don't
All right.
come back.
I'm gonna have to say
How do I
I don't know how to do
disconnect?
this. I'll just do
All right.
that.
Our
Megamind.
next one.
Megamind. Hello.
Make a mind. Hello.
Hello. Oh my
He's
favorite
blue.
He's blue.
blue. My favorite blue rectangle.
if he was green, he would die.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you.
So Mega Man,
Right,
what
speak.
do you want to talk about?
Slurs.
All right, can we get this guy out of here?
Oh,
This guy.
sorry.
This guy. Swear to God.
No, for real. Do you actually have a?
What's your favorite slur?
Oh my God! Do not no. Do you actually have a thing you want to talk about?
They're all like, you can't compare them. They're all different in their own
Oh my
way.
God! No.
Oh, son.
What if I say something completely unrelated and it gets censored in the episode so it looks like I said a slur?
No.
How about
Under community, when you tell them not to say a slur, bro, like for real, like well.
Don't play
It's
Unturned,
like,
for example.
Honestly, true.
What's that thing they do in fraternities where they like make you do weird stuff?
What?
I don't know.
Huh?
It's
So,
in
like,
the
if
EULA
you-
now.
You like to
What are
join
you
in the
talking about?
fraternity. I think it's called like
Oh.
hazing or something.
Yeah, hazing.
Yeah, hazing.
Is that what
Oh.
you're doing right now?
Yeah, you have to say slurs to get in the unturned community.
That's actually in the EULA right now. The EULA
Yeah.
was updated,
Yeah.
and being racist is there now. In case you didn't know.
What the hell?
the more you know?
Is that
Okay,
it?
do you actually have a question? Move him out of here,
I'll take-
please. Move him out
I'll
of here.
take that as a maybe.
Move him out
I
of here,
don't-
please.
I think my
Get
internet
outta
just went
here.
out.
Get out of here.
Alright.
Alright.
Night Rider.
The Night
Night-
Rider.
What?
Night Rider.
No.
Did my internet
What?
just go out? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, my internet like cut for a second there.
Right, now I'll also cut you. There we go. Okay, Fyron, hello.
Oh no.
Hi. I immediately forgot what I was going to ask about because of the other shit going on.
This is the voice, the voice.
Shut up.
Do you think it's about
Fucking-
the voices?
I was mainly thinking about animation. I forgot what about it.
You like
Guns.
animation?
Fucking
Oh, no.
2D right, Tales of the Unturned.
mainly weapon animation shit like of course Doug would do.
You
know what? Fuck it. Fuck my turn. Bring Doug up here instead. I give myself up to Doug.
Fair enough, Doug.
Thank you for
It's like I fucking
Get rid of Byron.
yeah. Get rid of me.
Dude, get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Yo.
Get
Oh.
rid- Hello,
Yo.
Hello.
Douglas. Warlord.
Jesus, excuse me.
What the fuck? God bless you, dude. Weapon animations, dude. Speaking of weapon animations, oh my god, dude. Durante is the goat. Literally the fucking goat. He made like a rig, and it has like a bunch of tools, and it's compatible with Unity, and it lets you like actually animate with the character model correctly instead of fucking using Nelson's dog shit fucking rig that he made. Like, no hate, but holy fuck, dude,
No
it's
hate,
so
but
bad.
hate.
It's so bad.
This
It's
is
literally
he
the worst
acknowledges
rig
it.
I've ever used.
He
Like,
acknowledges it himself.
yeah, it's so bad. Oh my fuck, dude. Like, literally, it's like I soar rage over that fucking rig when I use it every fucking time. But yeah, like, dude, thank God for Durante, bro. He's the goat. He made this like crazy ass rig, and I'm gonna use it. It's gonna be hype. But yeah,
I'm also testing that. It's really good.
yeah. And then there's also like, I was hearing about Tales of the Unturned, bro. I agree, bro. Man, I was gonna be on it.
Wait, aren't? Yeah. You're supposed to voice
I'm in
act
the credits.
character.
I'm literally in the credits as like someone, and I'm not even on there yet. I'm supposed to.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil it too much, but like, oh my god. But yeah.
Wait, so episode 3 is already written. Holy.
Oh yeah, no, I got the full script, and I was supposed to like read off lines.
Yo. All right, Toofy. Now
Maybe
you've
I
got
shouldn't
no
be saying
excuse.
that. Oopsie. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I entirely forgot though. Like I didn't actually voice act anything. I kind of like pulled an L.
I see.
But yeah, like I do kind of hope it comes out sometime. But like, bro's making some hype ass shit. So
Let him finish Buak
Yeah.
first. That shit.
Yeah.
That Buak's gonna be fucking hype, bro.
It will.
for real, Buak is literally the most hype map.
Something
Crazy.
unrelated to Buak, but like related to Toothy. Toothy, I know you're listening right now. Like the trees, man. You gotta think about the trees, dude. That's all I gotta say. Dude,
trees
he's gonna
only
hate me for that one.
Trees must only have 12 vertices.
Vertices, yeah.
No more.
No, it was
No
really
more,
good.
no less.
No, exactly
Yeah.
12.
Dude.
Yeah, Doug. I love you.
I'm gonna release a
love you
curated
too.
map. There's gonna be
Mwah.
one tree with 13 vertices.
No.
Bro,
Oh my
what the fuck is
God.
wrong with you, bro?
Nelson
Release
knocks on
a,
your door.
Release like an asset pack for a bunch of free tree models and shit. And it's like they
All
all
of them
look
have
like they have
13
12
vertices.
vertices. No, they all have 12 vertices. But on the inside, there's just like a model scaled to 0 with like a billion like tries on it. And it's
Like
just
the
fucking,
Yeah, dude.
you
like
like,
the
you like
fucking screw.
globally bake a bunch of trees and it just crashes your fucking game.
Break your PC.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bomb.
Dude, like
Dude.
like this crew model. The
Dude,
one with,
speaking
like,
of broken
Dude.
PCs, dude, my PC pulled a Eunice, bro. A Eunice fucking
Bro.
PC moment. It literally died. Like it just, I was like embedding a bunch of keyframes in Unity, and then I went to go take a shower. I came back, and then when I get back, my PC was just off. So I was like, oh shit, what the hell? So I booted it up. It went straight to BIOS. And then I'm like,
holy.
that's weird, right? So I tried to like, I tried to do what like you're supposed to do in that situation, which is like, sometimes your computer just does that, and you're supposed to like boot it from BIOS with its like settings. I tried doing that. It would no longer boot to BIOS. It just turned off,
and whenever it turned on, it would only show the motherboard. You know, like when depending on what motherboard you have, it just shows like that
Like the
brand.
boot up screen. Yeah, the boot
Yeah,
up
it
screen,
just
yeah.
wouldn't go past that, and it wouldn't do anything. So I took it to a actual like PC place, because like I couldn't figure out what the fuck was going on. I took it there. My SSD just was gone and dead. Like it's completely unrecoverable, and I made no backups. I was working on a bunch of shit that I wanted to release, and I was like 4 months into a project, and it was just gone.
Fuck, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
That's why you make backups. Remember to make backups.
And
And
that's why
all
you
of
don't
my
take showers, because your SSD will
exactly. Yeah, don't take showers. And one of the worst parts, but I'm glad I upload like all of my portfolio stuff. My entire animation portfolio is gone. The source of it, the majority of it is on YouTube, but there was some stuff I was working on, and like all the character rigs I made are gone, which was fucking annoying.
Shit, bro, that fucking
Yeah.
sucks, bro.
What was
Yeah,
it?
I'm sorry.
What was it? The Library of Alexandria? It was burnt down.
Nah, for real. Like it was so stupid. It was so stupid. Like it died in the most bitch way. It it just fucking farted, bro. And okay, like I
didn't
could
even
send
have
it
the
somewhere.
guts. It didn't even have the guts to like die on you. It had to die while you went in the shower.
Yeah, and then okay, also, so when I took it to the guy, right? And I had to warn Z-Man, because Z-Man bought the same PC that I bought, but it like when I got it, I was like, damn, this is a pretty good PC when I got it. And then he's like, oh damn, let me get one. So he bought like one that's it's a pre-built, but like in Canada, during like the whole fucking 20 series GPU crisis that was happening, it was literally cheaper to buy a pre-built than it was to build your own. So I bought it, and he was just lazy, so he bought a pre-built, and he bought the same one, so the same thing will probably happen to him. So I'm like, make fucking backups, probably like take it somewhere, get it checked. Cause like I took mine to this guy. He said, so the SSD was like one of the lowest end SSDs they could have given you, and the entire PC is made out of like the worst manufacturers for like the parts. So I kind of knew it was like on the cheaper end of like the stuff, but literally like the GPU, the pins are bent. Like the pins in the GPU are bent. So like he was like either run it on its side or like put like zip ties. So I like jerry rigged it and zip tied it up so it's like it won't move. But fuck, dude, like yeah.
I imagine them like putting the thermal paste on like the pins.
Oh yeah, also,
the pins on the
the
processor.
thermal paste is supposed to last like a decent amount of time, right? My
Yeah.
thermal paste was literally like just gone. Like there was none on it to begin with. Like it literally like evaporated. Like it was just not there anymore. So he put it on, and like my PC is like running fantastic now. But like, oh my god. Also, okay, this is a tip. If anyone here has shadow play, that can fucking kill your SSD. Like it can just destroy it. If you're running shadow play all the time, it is constantly reading and reading and writing all the fucking data. So I just have 2 external SSDs and I just run it on there. Like
Shit.
don't run shadow play all the time. Your drive will die. Yeah.
That's the thing I'll use then.
Yeah, cuz like my drive had 300 terabytes of writing like capability, and if you think about it, because I used it over the course of 2 years and I average probably this thing is on for like 8 hours a day, right? That's like a lot of time that it is recording video and then it's deleting it, and each like shadow play doesn't compress the video at all. So if you think about it, like a 5-minute shadow play recording is about 3 gigs, right? So that's a lot of data. So yeah,
that runs out fast.
That's probably why it died. I just have 2 external hard drives, and I've just been using those. So I have one that's for like backing up like anything I work on, and then I have like a 2.5 terabyte one, which is just for Call of Duty clips, to be honest.
The COD drive.
Dude, the amount of fucking people you kill on COD. Also, okay, by the way, Nelson was playing COD. like the new COD, and he has a gold M4, bro. He literally has a maxed out M4. It's crazy.
Dude, Nelson's a
Well,
warlord,
he's the
bro.
guy that uses Negev and like in CS:GO nuke. So I mean,
Dude, he literally
Yeah,
okay.
we have confirmation of that. Yep.
I asked if he wanted to play, and he was like, "Nah, I'm good." It's because I think he just doesn't want to like play with like
noobs.
Nah, bro. Okay. Something else I gotta say, and I'm not ashamed to admit this, bro. I reverse boost in COD because the whole fucking thing they do, right? They have this thing where like the better you do, it like ranks you up, similar to like CS:GO matchmaking. Oh
Skill-based
my god, dude. Yeah, dude. So I experimented with going like I played 5 games where I only got 1 kill and 40 deaths for 5 games in a row. And then I actually tried on like the 6th game, and I swear, it's like you can tell like because it shows you what platforms people are on. It goes from like everyone's on PC to then everyone's on like Xbox. And then it's just like everyone's looking at the sky. They're like turning really slowly, like they're playing like absolute morons. I went on like a 23 kill streak, bro. It was hilarious.
What you did
Like-
is you bullied like
Yeah.
foster care people, bro.
But then I neglected to realize that when you do that, and then you play like 3 games like that, then it literally puts you in like actual fucking like esport competitor lobbies because you have like a 10.0 KD for the past 5 games.
Play with Ninja.
No, dude, for real, like it's hilarious because you notice everyone that's in the sweat lobbies has like certain character skins and just uses like certain guns. And they're like so fucking like they're honestly lame, bro. When I get into those lobbies, I just walk around hip firing with a GM6 Lynx because it's like funny.
This is why games need casual mode, bro. They don't need this.
Nah, for real. Okay. One of the best arguments I've heard was a guy made this argument that they have a ranking system with 0 rewards. Like you look at a game like Rainbow Six Siege, and if you get to like the highest rank in Siege, for a season, you then get like a charm and like some stuff, right? And you're actually like it shows that you were there. If you're in like some high ass ranking like esports competitor fucking FaZe Clan open lobby, right? If you're in that, there's no reward for being in that. Because like the whole system, it's basically just manipulated gameplay. Like they want you to basically go even on your KDR. Like that's their idea.
First of all, in
because
Siege, it's optional. Like there is
Yeah,
casual. in Siege.
That's also the reason. Like there needs to be a casual and ranked playlist. Because if people actually want to play a ranked game mode, there should be a ranked game mode. And it's like it's just stupid that you can't play casually.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
Fucking freezer with skill-based matchmaking, bro.
well, it like you. I'm not gonna lie. Like playing a lot of AAA games that, like, admittedly, like Call of Duty, like the new one, it's super fucking fun. Like it's like gunplay is fucking fantastic, and there's a lot of like cool shit that, I mean, I just fucking love about it. But it really makes you thankful for like Nelson because like he actually listens to his community and actually makes changes that aren't fucking retarded. Like, I mean, you look at like for example, he made like this was a while ago, but sentries were placeable on vehicles. Everyone complained about it, like instantly removed. Dude, there has been a crashing glitch in Call of Duty for 2 weeks and they haven't fixed it. Your game will just randomly crash, right? There is no like actual reason it'll crash. It will just crash. And it's only for if you're on like an Nvidia GPU. They're like, "Oh yeah, update your drivers or downgrade your drivers." And they keep saying this shit. Okay? It took them 2 weeks to address it. They apparently fixed it. Didn't change anything. It actually made it worse. There was a money bug where you could get free money in like one of their game modes. They fixed it in 2 hours. Like, are you fucking joking? Like by the way, they fixed it on Thanksgiving in 2 hours. So they can't fix an actual crashing bug, but they can fix some like money bug that's honestly really hilarious because people were getting like $1 million and then they just call in like 1,000 vehicles from like a buy station and they would just fall out the sky and crash the server. But yeah.
yeah, AAA games suck when it comes to like making it for their players, and that's why I also respect indie devs because I mean, like they actually do care about their individual players more so than like these soulless companies.
Dude, fucking Nelson is honestly such a goat. Like seriously, because he listens to what people want. Like, and he tries to like somewhat make everyone happy. Like personally, I don't agree with the whole idea of it's been like a year ago, but the movement changes. I don't agree that they should have been an optional thing for servers because then it kind of divides the player base. And
Yeah.
especially as a new player, you'll be wondering why the hell does this server have this movement and the other one doesn't, you know?
My video.
But realistically, it keeps everyone happy. And also, dude, you look like a Blackout. Blackout is like the coolest shit. He updated the game like multiple times just to accommodate stuff for Blackout, like
I remember
different
that.
attachment like modifiers and stuff. Like that is sick. That is
Yeah,
so
and also,
sick.
like I remember P9 tweeting out that like this update like literally added everything that I needed for Blackout or something like that.
Yeah. Like I mean, fuck. And there's oh, I can't actually bring this up, but there's an update coming that makes even crazier shit for gun attachments. So
Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking
17 vertical
yeah,
grips.
you're in that Discord. You're in that
Yeah.
Discord. This guy knows. He knows.
about. He knows. There are those who know and those who don't.
Well, we gotta go to the next because we've been on for
Yeah,
for a while.
got him. Yeah.
Thank you.
I got one last thing to say. Dude, I hit a crazy pump yesterday. Y'all gotta fucking hit that shit too, bro. For real. On a stack. Knight Rider, I'm looking at you, bro. Come on. Hit the pump. Hit the fucking pump, my brother. We'll do it together.
All right, thank you again.
It's not Pine
Yeah.
Ridge, Eunice. It's not, dude. Okay, I'm gonna say
Get it out before he leaks the Pine Ridge Elite.
No,
Get it out before he talks about the Pine Ridge Elite.
Silence.
It's a Pine Ridge.
No.
We don't talk about the Pine Ridge Elite.
What is a Pine Ridge?
Yeah, for
what the
real.
hell is that?
No one knows. No
What
one
the
knows.
hell?
Go ahead and bring up our next guest, Stas, please.
You got Eunice again.
Not Eunice.
Get Knight.
Get rid
already.
of Eunice.
Wait, please. I wanna actually speak. I wanna
Yo,
actually speak.
he knows about the Pine Ridge Elite.
You
He's
can't-
gonna
I'm not
be-
gonna-
I'm not gonna.
What the hell is a Pine
I'm not
Ridge?
going to expose. I'm not going to expose the Epstein Island of Unturned right now. Yeah.
Get out of here.
The what? The huh?
Okay, but like I want to talk about my singing monsters.
Get him out of here! Get him out of here right now!
No,
Get him
no,
out of
no,
here
wait,
right
wait,
now!
wait,
Get him out!
Wait,
He's got a point. He's got a point. He's got a
Get
point.
these children out of
He's got a
here.
point. Let him cook.
wait. I also want to talk about how Trying Games and Night Rider, you guys have been lacking, bro. I miss Trying Games. I miss your videos, your memes and stuff. And like Trying Games, bro. Like you need to come back, bro. It's not
You
the
know
same.
what?
without you, man.
Video right now.
It's just not the same.
You know,
man.
here's the thing. Actually, this is
I
very
fucking
sad.
hate Premiere Pro. Like I wish I could like if this person could punch it in the face right now, that'd be so cool.
No, hold on.
Do that.
They
You know
have
what, I'm
a
gonna
point.
abandon,
They have a
I'm
point. They have a
abandoning the
point.
fucking podcast to work on this. You know,
Now
see you
try to
later.
listen. You can.
He's
He's got-
Hey, bring
Alright.
bring Night Rider.
Get rid of
in,
Eunice.
with-
Get rid of
with me.
Eunice. I want to talk to Knight directly.
You
Get
can't
Jake.
Bring him.
punch
No,
Night
bring him in.
Facebook
Bring him in with
No,
me.
get rid of
wanna speak
Eunice.
with you.
guy.
Bye.
All right. We've got. Okay, we are speaking about Knight, so I'm just gonna let Knight.
Yeah, bring Knight real
Hello.
quick. Hello, Knight.
Welcome
Rider.
back.
It's been a while.
Yes, Knight.
Hello.
Where did Trident go?
Hello,
I don't
old
know.
friend.
Bro.
Oh, bro, let's welcome the new host of the Unturned podcast.
The old
Hello,
host,
I'm
the
back.
Unturned podcast. I kind of miss you,
Wait,
Knight, but at the same time, I know you're a bit sus. So I'm like, you know what? I don't know if I really miss you.
I understand completely.
I miss you, but I'm happy for you
I
that
miss
you're
you.
moving on in life.
yeah.
No, I'll be back. I don't move
Here's
on.
something that Eunice did bring up, and I am very sad about. I was rewatching Knight Rider and Trident videos. I'm like, they're really good. I'm like, why am I? And I felt kind of sad. You guys just don't upload anymore. I was looking at the comments of one of Trident's videos, and it said like, finally, I found a consistent uploader for Unturned content, and then I was like, no, man, that's just sad.
Look, you stopped uploading, and like people have started saying that the Unturned content scene died again. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh no!
Knight,
Didn't
please
mean to.
revive it.
You're coming
No,
back.
but,
you're coming
like-
back.
maybe I will. Anyways, Staswali, your
Me?
server, can you put headquarters on it?
Oh
so
my
I can play?
god.
Diddly, are you using it? I can actually.
This guy.
I have been built. I have been built today for the server. The notification about modern like billing me for their server actually woke me up today. So
Yeah, it was like
That's
a
funny.
notification for your alarm.
Yeah.
He got jump
Instead of like
scared.
an alarm, I just get like a modern hosting jump scare.
Okay, so
Yeah, sure,
Also,
change it.
also, I do want to start making videos again. So Staswali,
Yippee.
I'm gonna need your help with that. I'm gonna need to use your server
Yippee.
to make skits.
Okay, for sure.
So-
$10.
All right.
oh my god. So
I'm
Knight,
just
you're
kidding.
coming back. You're done with your legacy.
My legacy.
I'm
And also,
kidding.
Jakey says, bring him up before he has to work.
In a second, because I think I'm gonna finish this off, and then we'll bring you up.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, bet.
Knight, I want to say something to you. When you come back, do you want to come back to the show?
I don't know.
Because I mean,
Alright.
like I think
Please.
it's
We'll kick
it's
Flodo off. It's
yeah,
fine.
we can kick Flood off. It's okay.
No, why can't you just have 5 hosts?
We have
Charles?
6
Like,
technically.
Oh. It was
Oh,
always
bet.
4. You see, Flodo
Trident
is...
Games never here.
Oh,
No,
Trident
I
Trident's
realized
back.
that.
Trident's back.
Dude.
Okay,
I
no,
realized
just
that.
wanted to-
Speaking of-
Hi, Knight.
Trident, why don't you upload anymore?
Hi, Knight. Well, I'm actually working on the video right now. So.
No, you're not.
Ooh.
You're lying. You're just lying.
Wait, I was
Um,
making a point. I was making a
fucking-
point. I
Okay.
realized that like the podcast just like goes in loops. Like right now, Flodo is like in the same position, like literally the same position I was in once, like back when Knight and Zeman were hosts. Like Flodo is right now in the same position I was
Yeah,
in.
he's next in
like,
line.
like No, he's literally like making thumbnails and occasionally showing up. That's literally what I used to do.
Yeah, it's like this. What is it?
Sidemen.
What's the positioning in like royalty? It would be like king, queen, prince, princess.
He's the jester.
Real.
Yeah. He's a jester. I don't know what knight is. Knight is like
For real.
as a peasant working on the fields.
I'm the scribe. You know, I like write down what the king says because he can't read or write.
Okay.
Why?
Fair enough.
Well, Knight, we'll bring you back on later if you
Yeah.
want to speak more, but we gotta cycle to the next guest.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's why I leave the
Give me a
server on
seat.
headquarters.
Yeah, after the app.
Fine.
All right,
Bye-bye.
Jakey. Wait, Trident's gone again.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta go work in like 5 minutes because I've been waiting for like 40, but it's fine.
All right, you've got like 5 minutes.
I just want to say that Trent and I both have finals on December 12th. So did Charles. Don't you have
I
finals
have
soon?
finals, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not
Because
studying.
as the game gets older, we get older, you feel? So, you know, there's not a lot of time for videos. And speaking of indie game devs, I just want to say Red and Senex on Terraria, also very good game developers.
Fair.
Like, listen to
agree.
the community.
Fair.
Also, while speaking
Ryder,
of
I love you so much. I gotta go. It was great talking to you guys. Mwah. Bye.
Bye-bye.
all right, see ya.
Yeah.
Take care. Speaking of indie game devs, I think one of the best indie game devs out there is you see, there's this little studio called Smile Dev. You know?
Oh my god.
Tower of Powers, Newgrounds. Play
Yeah,
it.
exactly. All right, Megamind, you again.
Are you bringing it back on? What?
You again. He's
We just
blue. I like
completely
him.
I
We
actually
just
want
completely
to talk
skip
about
over
something.
Dinah.
Okay.
Before my internet went out, the unturned content thing, it's like, dude, this summer, like, unturned is about to be back in style, bro. It's gonna be like 2017, 2016 all over again.
It will never be the same.
I hope.
Again.
I actually have
It'll
something.
be
Why
better.
are you narrating this like a movie trailer?
I did say like this year would be Unturned's year. Maybe next year will be. I don't know. But like I mean,
Listen, I
Keep
personally
saying
I've
that
been
every year, yeah.
hustling. I've been hustling on Unturned.
I know you have. You've been making a lot of content. I've been watching your content secretly, and I'm not since saying anything to watch you see and how you progress.
It's bad, bro. It's
No,
bad
no, you
content.
have the
bad.
groundwork. So, like you're building foundation right now. I can see it. The bricks are being laid, but you gotta like start building upwards eventually. And I want to see when that happens for you.
Yes, sir.
Dude, I love buzzwords, man.
No, I'm just saying. No, if you watch any of Megamind's videos, you'll see it's there. It just needs to start building upwards eventually, and you'll see.
What I want to do is like just be more consistent and then like just get better at editing, I guess.
Fair.
and like
get
knowing what people want to see, I guess.
all right.
That's fair. That's fair, Megan. All right.
Get more consistent. Yeah, you quickly brought that up
Yes,
a lot of
people,
times. That
people,
you know,
people, make Unturned videos now.
consistently.
Low tier
Because
god GIF, make Unturned now.
Make
the
Unturned
the
videos.
Trust
saddest
me.
thing about the content scene is that the podcast is like the most
The most
consistent.
consistent.
It's yeah.
just so sad, bro.
Single
Making
episode.
Unturned content is fun. If you don't know what to do, just like go on a server and mess around with your friends.
Or listen
You
to the
will be the
Unturned
content.
podcast and think about
Join
the
my arenas. Join my server.
Become enlightened.
animate
Become
and make-
enlightened. Make Unturned videos.
ideas. For real. For real.
Yeah.
Become based.
learn how to
That's more of an insult now, bro. Become based.
A little bit, yeah. Become based because like the word based is kind of an insult now. It's kind of
Make your own based.
yeah. That's kind of saying like I'm a Kanye fan now. Like
We all know that's
Oh
coming.
man.
Well, thank you again, Mega, for coming on and talking about Among Us things. It is
Thank
true.
you for having me.
It's true.
Alright.
This is the time where you move them out of the chat stats. This is the time you move them out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm
you're
on
just-
it. I'm on it. I think that's the
Yeah,
no. That's
you
the
are.
wrong button.
You
I
invite
think
him to
right
Pine
there.
Ridge?
I
Okay.
think. Oh, there we go.
Bring Azzy.
We're so
What?
professional, guys.
Yeah, I
wait,
don't
hang
think.
on. Wait, Stas. I just realized you're disconnecting people instead of just clicking on move to audience.
Shit. Yeah.
You know when the first option that comes up when you right click someone is move to audience?
I
And
have.
you're just
I have.
disconnecting
Has he been
people.
disconnected this whole time?
Yes.
Oh my
yes.
god, that's so sad.
What a silly goober.
I'm sabotaging the
He's
podcast.
literally the imposter among us. Hello, Azzy.
Hello,
He's silly.
as master. Hello.
Hi.
How you been?
Question.
What's up, my oh?
He's back.
Question, by
That
the way.
was not me. That was not me.
He's gone again.
Well then,
Go.
What the?
All right, I think before we end this episode, just bring up Eunice one more time. We've gone for an hour. I think it was good. It was good times. Bring Eunice up one more time.
Hasn't Dynamite been waiting this whole time, and yet he's just been like
Has Dana- wait,
skipping.
I feel
like-
like we did talk to. Okay,
Yes.
Bring up Dana, and then we'll talk to Eunice, and then we'll end the episode.
Let me. Wait. I'm managing stuff. Okay.
Dylan, you can do the same with me. Dana,
And
Hey,
he's
this shit
muted. Let's go. Oh, there he is.
still there.
We're back.
bruh.
Oh, and he's gone.
Well,
Bruh.
how are we supposed to like
Okay.
deal with this? With all y'all leave? How is okay? Bring Eunice. up.
Oh, okay. Eunice, the king. Hello.
I'm just saying, everyone else is leaving. I'm being kicked out. Yeah, I just want to say that. Okay, I wanna talk about
Oh.
Antics, bro. Antics is gone. Donald
Is
is
he?
gone. Yeah.
Are you gonna play the You're Alone, the boys, clip?
I-
Where are your
I
friends
am
now?
Koi Charles, you're going to be gone soon.
I'm not
I'm gonna say
leaving.
the-
Everyone's saying I'm gonna be leaving soon. Like what?
December 11th, 5:30 in the morning. I say it's gonna be an interesting time.
If
might be
Eunice, you
too
say. Here's the thing. If Eunice says that and something does happen to me, like come on.
Oh,
That'd be so
I can
funny.
make it happen.
How did you get here?
on a
Write
real
that
note,
down.
like,
He's got admin.
Dude, oh
brain.
yeah, I forgot he does have admin. No, but
I have.
But Eunice,
Ah,
I mean,
no,
like,
go ahead.
I mean, I'm the only person that's been with you from the beginning. So I mean, like, you know,
You was fake, bro. The only one who's been with me from the beginning was
Was me.
Donald, and now he's dead.
it was
No,
me all
no.
along. No,
It
it's not
was
true
Dragon Beast.
because I remember
It was Dragon
you were just talking smack on Twitter, and I was like, "Who's this Eunice guy?" And that's how it all started. Antics, you found Antics through me. You found Antics through me.
I actually found him through Twitter. He hit me up fast. He was
That's
like,
lies. No, because I
No,
I
he
was
was like,
liking
I
a
wanna
bunch
make
of his
views. He
tweets.
said-
Antics said the
he said-
story.
no,
He
no,
agrees
no,
with
no.
the story.
he kept replying to me, and then he messaged me on Twitter, and he said no, on Discord, and he was like, let's make Unturned NFTs out of the blue, and I was like, okay. And he called me, and then I heard him like that's the first time I ever talked to him properly.
Do you remember? You guys
And,
remember when? I'm not gonna say his name, but somebody made NFTs for Unturned, and Nelson immediately shut it down.
Yeah. It's that
Don't say
cringe
names.
look.
Don't
I
say
hate
names.
that
I don't
guy.
want. I don't want to talk about this guy because that guy is weird. But like, dude, that was
He's
the
such a
most funniest
he's
thing
such a
ever.
He's an unturned official dweller, bro.
That's all that needs to be said. No more. But yeah, that guy was a bit sus. Yeah, I think we've made it past the hour mark. I think we've done our Among Us. We've done the show. We've had a podcast episode. Yay!
You can add Cat King again if you want.
I'll
Just
multiply
Morse
Israel, bro.
code.
What's his Morse code? What's his wisdom?
Beep, 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 beep.
I wanna see someone in the comments actually deciphering that.
Oh, he threw in a death in there. Ooh.
That could be dangerous.
Ooh.
What does that mean?
Maybe it's a stop because he stopped. Maybe it's a stop.
He's
Maybe.
kind of controversial right now.
Okay.
I don't know how to feel about that
Move
one.
everyone else out and just keep us. And let's end this episode.
No, wait, keep me, please,
get rid of him.
please.
Nah, we need
Please.
to end it. No.
Diddly on
this-
Remove them.
What? I'm not
I'm
bothered.
not. Wait.
Remove
We'll
Cat.
keep Cat King.
Oh
No.
no, I fucking disconnected it, bro.
Okay.
All right.
This is the last thing we should do. All right. Well, it was good having a sus episode. It's been a while. I did say like we would do this like I don't know like in July. I think in July I said like yeah we could do this. But yeah, it's done now. Next week will be very interesting because this is probably the next episode is going to be the only one we're going to have. Well, the next 2 episodes are going to be the episodes that have rules to them and we can't say certain things. So if you see us having to hold back on certain questions, you'll understand why.
No racial
You'll understand why.
slurs.
But like, I'm gonna, dude. They have no idea what's gonna happen. Next episode would be amazing.
No
Anyway,
racial slurs.
No,
this guy. Anyway, thanks everybody for listening. Thanks everybody for showing up to this episode. And see you guys later. Bye. Bye.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Alright.
Yeah, it's over.